I living in the greenhouse. What? I come. Mother's members say your house now in the basement. And your house now in the attic and in there the soundproof. Oh, you not hear me? Mother, your grandfather is deaf here. Shebada, you know, say this is disgusting. You know? Shades. Pandangles. You know, say this is disgusting. You don't want to chat to me. You want to wait till Afrikaners start. I say yesterday. So come chat up to me. Wait till Afrikaners start. I tell them. Say, left me down here, so I chat I go in. I'm gone down there in the kitchen. And then I come home and start no? Move it. Where? Shebada, where? Eh? Me you don't want to chat to? Where? Just wait. Wait till you start Afrikaner. Just wait till you start it. Oh. Hold strong, keep your head above the water. One day. Eat. And we have to do at the kitchen, so we don't come. You have to come up on African and go like you eat healthy. Eh? And I want because you know. Eat. When you come down here, sir, come start the program now. So you get up and drink tea and you still have gas every day. Hey, at the first somebody messaged me tea so much tea. And you still have gas. Tea and porridge. Hey, you sick, you know? Somebody can drink tea and porridge. What's your name? African again? African people, you know, they hear me?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Shebada, you know, some of them wrote this a post. I never say you started, you know.
Look how long the life start. Look how long I'm going to put on my oats porridge.
And your tea.
No, I'm not going to drink any tea until in the night.
I tell you, you're more sick. I
You
tell
sick?
you first girl messaging tea and porridge together. What is wrong with you?
You think when gas will come, it will warn you?
Shebada, about every day you have gas. So all you drink them something like every day you have gas.
Call me Texaco.
Eh? Mexico?
Star of the Jamaican road. African people. African people, today, you know, this morning we want to talk about speaking. Not speaking out, but speaking. I know when I say speaking, because sometimes we go through some things and we're not talk. Good morning, Tarasu. Nicola Coke there. I can put on my lip glass. Nicola Coke body. You couldn't tell me so I put on my lip glass. I noticed some the other day and Nicola Coke, you move shady, like you want to come out ugly. Nicola Coke, my band ugly.
I love Nicola Coke. I love Nicola Coke. I see Nicola Coke, I make him fit as a tire.
My band ugly. My band. Win some, your yacht. What
I
pinch?
told them for the teacher, yeah, to get expelled.
The one them go and follow you. Then they say you used to take the security guard.
I need to sweep up the school at that time.
So the key will lock you if you come in behind your back.
Right, I'm still have to make sure.
Mojo there. Now play.
Early.
Yeah, my camera did Mojo. The boy magic stick there, but win some.
Uncle.
Nikisha.
Uncle
Magic
Starry.
Stick. Ash. O'Neal ranking there. O'Neal ranking, oh, your body. Jody. Now people, what the rest of my cream them guys?
And I must eat it.
It looks fine because from the other day I devoured the things. Now people, I would just like to talk about, you know, some of the things that causes depression.
Some of the things that cause depression.
Like the porridge. What causes depression for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I think,
Are you turning on that?
you know, from the other night, what does it popping up?
Because you keep juking it, it's the Blu-ray. You keep juking with the remote.
But the remote not reach it, the button.
Hey, you don't know.
See the button up there, so.
You. Cause why? More wish.
Need that to test.
No, more wish if you could have just listened. Honestly. You're not listening now? Cause you got to take. You know your big dirty stinking nasty greenhouse where you did have Blu-ray down there? You not even have DVD.
I just said wake me up.
Eh? You not even have DVD.
I just said wake
But
me
me I
up.
tell you a thing again, happy kind of people. I don't know what is wrong with this bitch. Good morning, Mr. People. You come next to me. Sleep. You see me there, you know look good that you're trying to make the most of it. Yeah? No, we do put ourselves in depression. So when you get stressed out,
Mild depression.
a mild depression, you want to put things bad in mild depression. Now people, good morning everyone, welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. This is the boy Keith, Shebada Ramsey, aka Divide Shebada. Sit back, relax, let's have a chat.
Anti-mermaid.
Whoa! Now
Man a
people,
bad fish so with a friend
mermaid,
mermaid.
I think we need that for the theme song.
Oh.
We do, Happy Corner. So when you come on, man a bad fisher with a mermaid, man a bad fisher with a mermaid. Yeah, I think we do need that for Happy Corner. Now people, let us talk about depression little. Low story. Why you must always looking for this story? Talk to me, Shibby, we backlog things inside. Yes, Mojo. Mojo, let me say this. Yes, sometimes the amount of things we battle up, we need to ask ourselves why we battle it up. Is it because of pride? You understand me? Yeah, you get what I'm saying, mother? Because if you're hurting, you have to tell myself from your born until now, you don't have that one confidence in the world where you can go or call and pour your frustration upon. What caused depression really? Let us ask ourselves some of the questions. Let us ask ourselves the question first before we start telling people that we're depressed. I think that's one of the things that we need to do. You see, I'm not to want stray, I'm not to want go far, but first and foremost, when you say depressed or when you say you feel down, why? Until sometimes people quick to judge rather than help. Yes. And why so? Why so? Why people quick to judge rather than help? Why so? Because we quick to judge before help. You know that we judge who we don't want to help really. We judge who we don't want help right away. But we don't judge who we want help. So we cannot say that some people judge too much. We have to ask ourselves. We judge too. Morning, mountain, daily mountain, Sarasu mountain, Nicola Cole mountain, island only this, an island only this, on a Mojo Wapenge. Answer morning, Nicola Cole, I learn a lot from that, you know, however, a person only can hurt you based on how you allow them to hurt you or based on how much you allow the hurt or whatever they do to become hurt to you. You understand, Nicola Cole? Let me say this. What is it that we look for in a friend? What is it that we look for in a person? What is it that we look for in our mother, our sister, our brother, our father, our uncle? What is it that we look for? You know what we look for? We look for everybody for love, but we never look for people disappointing us. We never look for that. We never look for that. So sometimes the wrong person's too high before getting to know them. How you know somebody? It takes 1 minute, 2 seconds, 3 minutes, 10 years, 50 years, 30 years. Now you know somebody by the amount of experience which you guys share together. You understand? No ups and downs, because if you and I were going to be friends for some time. You understand? Most of a bumphead. Now somebody after dead, if I said to say, you know what? Let me be the bigger person and take the blame. You understand? Oftentimes we say that we're being the bigger person, we're taking the blame. But we're taking the blame for the wrong set of people. We're not taking the blame, we're across the road. So we disappoint one person and the next person disappoint us. So first, oftentimes you can feel the person because you feel the person based on the elements around you. You feel the person based on the fact that you're working for so long and so hard and you still cannot accomplish anything. You feel the pressure based on the fact that somebody else acquires something which you don't know and they might look younger than you. You understand me? Depression comes in many ways now, but you have to know to tackle it. Because even the wind where I blow can depress you. Number one for me, what is depressing to me? When we hear certain songs, it's depressing to me because it reminds me of hunger, it reminds me of sufferation, it reminds me of just some disappointment. Yes. So how you rise from that? A lack of sleep. Actually, no. When you want to sleep, you know. Yes, when you want to sleep. When you want to sleep, that is another case of diarrhea. Worse when you're not sleeping. Worse when you know that you're working for something. And for me, I always tell people this. It's when you look at job, don't look at job. Me feels that this is my theory, people, and it's not, maybe it's not correct for everyone, but maybe it can help out me. Cassandra Reed, you there? Narisha, Tilika, I can't call your name, you know. Oh, coming in the mood for call your name. Pensive Proverbs, Wendy, Cassandra, Wabench. But Mali ill with them. Sometimes I can't believe them pick me and I can't believe call on ducks in my class. You know. Sorry, bestie Wendy. Sorry, I'm late for class. Oh, Cassandra, you apologize to Wendy because Wendy a teacher. Eh? Not true, you and Wendy take man from the same Ipswich. You see, I'm brightness, yeah? Let me sit on your saddle. When I sit on your side, Cassandra, just tell me the truth what God love before I start class. If you're not daily, you come in, whatever you can with a chicken foot soup, yeah. The chicken foot soup by your foot girl, that chicken foot soup by your foot, I don't know how you do it. Me down the road in a chicken foot balance. Wife want to watch it, I think you can the fellas. As you reach, I'm here, Blake. Tina, return of there. Novelette, real thing. No, people. If we take time out to find out what depresses us, you find out that most of the times we're just bad mind and can't wait. I like, Lord, me I look for conch porridge.
Conch porridge, yes. Jealous bad. Yeah, for true. Jealousy has a lot to do with it. Honestly, jealousy has a lot to do with it. Because you go.
Stop the tongue cry from my porridge.
Don't stop. Are you just say it?
Oh, don't stop.
Argue with me.
But argue with any big country girl in the vicinity. I joke, man, you know, say, I don't like the water, the
menu of them not normal over here, you know. May I tell you?
The what?
The menu. You come porridge. Come back in the canvas. Come to your topic.
Mr. People, I not have new underwear. New underwear, I not have people.
Jealousy? Breed depression, that's bad.
When I talk about those things that breed depression, I'm going to talk some things that breed depression that most of us hate to talk about. Because we always highlight the known. You understand me? Let us highlight the unknown for a while. People, you know, say your own community can depress you when you wake up every morning and you see like you favor the same set of people in. Your own community can depress you, and these are the things that people don't know about. When you're born in depression, you grow in depression, you go to school in a depression, you try to rise above the depression, and it's just like the spirit that you were born in of this community. Me not saying like it hold you back. Work can depress you if you allow it to depress you, and I am going to say this, people, and I believe that I am fit enough to say this. Work can depress you, and I know why. When you see how you go to school for acquire a lot of stuff, and you see your salary where you get, you say, God, when you see that you're working and you have to get up religiously every morning, you understand me? It's not like somebody about gun on your head, but you have forced yourself because this is your source of survival. You understand me? For those who have ambition. You get what I say? It can depress you if you allow it to depress you. I used to work in some situation where it can be depressing, but we make most of it. I'm going to try to this and see if it can help somebody. And what works for me might not work for everybody. And that is why I want to just send this to me and see if we can pick out something all tight. When we used to work at Cable and Wireless for Mark Lane in the canteen, I come from Devon House when I a little beanie girl, very young and cranny, very, very young. Because I can't talk now, you know. Me can't talk now, you know, because I pass the child's labor stage. You understand me, so I can't talk now. When me there Mark Lane and I work, number one, me I work in a black and white. And you see, these are the things that cause depression too. And I don't want to lose why I say these are the things that cause depression, because I don't want to the things that when me I talk about cause depression. Me used to work in a black and white, and me have one black and white pants and it journey with me, street, lane, avenue, terrace, all dead end. You understand me? My white shirt, the arm is so stiff. Because I never have it, and my salary could buy, my stipend could buy one shirt, me have to save for buy one shirt, save for buy one shoes. We must say save, I mean massively, me have to save. Okay. Be careful of the depression that you pick up growing up, because your family, your mother, your parents can be depressed. You can carry for them depression right through school, right through college, right through university, right up in a relationship. You understand me? And people may not tell you the truth of God love. $3,100 a fortnight. I'm not telling a lie. When my supervisor Kerry and Watson, anywhere in the world, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You never give me money. You never give me nothing in a life. But when you give me, you take the time out just for me know you. Me and you couldn't agree, because we have strong personalities, but we couldn't agree for 2 minutes, 2 seconds. People may not tell you this. $3,100 fortnight me I work. Fortnight, 14 days that. And me I tell you thing. People, when time come, when payday come, everybody happy. No lie. Everybody, I want them to kiss up them teeth and I say their money done. $3,100 my money can't done. $3,100 can't done though. Because all who get the 15,000 at the time and then this $1,000, $3,100 for me could have done. People, you know, say from that $3,100, I still done one time. So, me I tell you something. I still one time. So, I say, Lord, my church youth camp come up. And we're going to spend the weekend on it. You know me a hot girl, so I go want changes. I want different clothes, $3,100. I say, Lord, I want Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back. I want 4 top, 4 pants. I want 1 sneakers, 2 slippers. I want money for spend. I want buy my grocery. My snacks them for carry down. Lord, I just want to look nice. $3,100 people. The day of the event, I can remember vividly. The day of the event, me not tell a lie. Me did in a 1 shorts, 1 sneakers, 1 top of my buy. People, me never have no. Yeah, me did a bag at the time. I have money, me did a 1 chain, 1 chaparita. People not ask me where them come from, and please do not ask me where the things come from. You understand what I said? Don't ask where them come from. But me I tell people, this is one of the things. You see, sometimes we're depressed because we want a house in a time. We give ourselves a time in which we want the house. We give ourselves a time in which we want the school fee for pay. We give ourselves a time. We give ourselves a time. We give ourselves a time in which no. Yeah, we give ourselves a time. You see, we depress ourselves most of the times. You see, One of the major things that cause depression is the fact that we now acquire certain things in a certain time in which we give ourselves, not realizing that we start late. It no matter how early you start, and for such, we blame our parents, we blame our aunt, we blame our sister, we blame everybody. But what if we really take stock of ourselves and say, you know what, the mere fact that I have life, and there's a new day, there's a new dawn every time you go my bed. My time, it probably it's just not my time. Let me say this, a preacher that named Pastor Rhodes came to our church, and my preacher that in the people, Pastor Rhodes, I'm a pastor, and so anyway in the world when I book him, do not call my name to him, I'm a pastor that he will beat me. Pastor Rhodes said, people, me and Natalie sit down and Pastor Rhodes say, if God not decides to bless you when you're 30, He's not going to bless you until you're 30. Listen to it and tell me, can't steal, yeah? Yeah. People, enough for una go school and graduate without certificate, graduate without nothing. Depression start this up to when the real world lick out your nastiness. When you're used to, let me just start to someone. Someone just depressed on themselves. Me not pretty nothing. Someone will depress themselves. Street, lane, avenue, we depress ourselves. You understand me? You know you cannot afford a proper dress code. You cannot dress like how you really want to dress. Enjoy what you have now. You know your mama, papa, father, granny, uncle, niece, nephew, one friend, one man, one woman, one girl, one boy, one bird, one beast. Send your guys school and show say you have uniform every September. I think it's responsibility and awareness of responsibility that kill people today, that cause people to be depressed. You understand what I say? It causes it to be depressed because if we go right back to how me drop in another situation, yeah. And that's why you're depressed. Sometimes we want the dream jobs and we can't get it because life liquid now. When you're young, you're young. When you're young, you're giddy also. When you're young, you just have to live for the moment. Oh, me young. We're young for so long. Our minds continue being young and our body deteriorates until our mind cannot hide it from us anymore. It tells us that, hey, you go up in an age. Time to acquire something. When you see younger than you appear to be living better than you, it's depressing. The elements around us depress us because we allow it to depress us. You get up one morning and you don't know why you're depressed. Why you're depressed? You get up. No, for true magic, you get up one morning and you don't know why you're depressed. Number one, people, let me tell you about me and depression. I'm easily bored. So, you know, so I always depressed. You know, I am easily bored. Easily bored. Boredom is one of the things that can cause depression. Attention span can cause depression. You understand me? Every single thing, you're laughing a lot. You're depressed. People who laugh a lot at times, you just think you just laugh and go so. You're depressed until you all have to ask yourself, but it's because we battle up a lot of stuff inside of us. We don't want to seem like we're alien. We don't want to seem like we're mad. We don't want to seem a particular way. You understand me? We don't want to seem a particular way. We cannot express ourselves a particular way. You think, hey, people, you think working class people depressed? Me know, I'm going to put on my underwear now. You think working class people depressed? Eh? You think people with a job depressed? Hey, let me tell you this. You think people where work, let me just say people, entrepreneurs, whether you work for somebody or you have your own business, you think working class people depressed? You think doctors and drivers and taximen depressed? You think people who have a style depressed? Eh? Them not depressed. You think the woman with the 40 level teen pick me depressed? She not depressed. Are the gunman depressed? You see, when you cannot leave the four corners of your community, Because of what you bring in, of what you take up. Cause you go to school, remember, so you have picture when you used to wear khaki? Yeah, man, you have that picture there. You remember, so you have school picture too? Yeah, when you graduate? Yeah, that picture there. It's when you leave school. And the image where you have in your head, how you want your life to be after school. And you see that, you acquire that image. And the image where you acquire it it didn't look good when you got to school because someone did have it. But it not feel good now that you get it. It not look good now that you get it. It's when time you have to tell yourself, say, me make a bigger mistake in a life. Why me can't stand up out of the bus stop in peace? Why me have to walk and look over my shoulder? You think girl with trouser picnic depressed? Where they are Jamaica, you know girl with depressed? A girl will run off a foreign for go make better life and have to sleep on people's floor and not have no papers. Make we talk about the things that we put yourself in. Make we talk about all these series. Me can't call your name now. Ferran. Me can't call a name that the first class name that me can't call it because my ticket them not so dear. Serisa. No, for true people. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. No, people will have to take some form of responsibility. Depression for most of us is taking responsibility for our mistakes. That's the biggest depression when you can't come to terms with yourself and tell yourself that you set your life in a particular way. And I think I talk close to this. I think at Mudfish you never depressed. When in your greenhouse. Where you depressed for drunk crow, where you depressed for when you're living at the greenhouse. Eh? When your mother cook and you go up the road for little food and carry down, and you dip on your own can bring in your 40, 11 man them. Eh? You not pay light bill, water rate, nor rent. Why you depressed? Why you depressed? Is it depression or red eye? Okay.
The pirate jacket. The pirate jacket. Let's get the pirate from the next thing. You know a lipstick? But this is what entertainment for.
Pull up the lip glass.
No, they ask them more. They like them like a pattern lip. Watch.
And Starry, you're good. I don't know why me have to
Magic sitting up there.
I don't know why me have to Starry.
That alone is sick.
No.
Depression caused that.
Yeah, depression caused me to Starry at all times. No, for two people. You see, depression comes to by taking ownership. It's when you don't want to tell yourself say you're wrong. It's hard. It's hard when you don't want to tell yourself say you're wrong. And for such, I don't know why from the other day me I talk like this and I tell people say you have to take some form of responsibility. People may have to take responsibility for my actions, you know. Whether or not me like it, you know, maybe not in this form here, but another out there. You get what I say? Me have to take some form of responsibility for my action. What is it that I say every day on social media that cause people to stay far from it? Me have to take some form of responsibility for that. You understand me? Not everybody can handle the truth. Not everybody can handle my personality. Not everybody can handle my image. You understand me? For some strange reasons, that's not my concern, that's theirs. But they can't handle it. Why? Because of my presentation. They don't know me from nowhere. But how I present myself on what platform? Social media. From TV, social media, TV. You understand me? I say newspaper. You get me? I say we have to take some form of responsibility. The world will not always accept us. The world will not always like us. But we are a part of the world. You get what I say? We are a part of the world. Mountain, Stacy. Brian, Mountain. A long time I don't see David. Where Romeo J? Eh? Yes, for sure, Kemi, the blood of Jesus against depression. Depression is a killer, you know. It better you walk with a gunman, you know, go in front of a gunman where you plan to kill you, know. You understand? Because you can't reason with a boy, you know, and you can't say, no, kill me yet, man. Come taste the high grade there. Yeah. You ever smoke the high grade there yet? Not kill me yet. After we done smoke this, then you can't come about not kill me yet. By the time you don't smoke the high grade, you're going to say, John, no star, where you get this? I say, nah, tell you want more? Alright, now kill me today, then me I get some for you tomorrow. Yeah? I like me, I tell you. But sometimes, let us take responsibility, people. Let us take responsibility. Are we depressed with ourselves? What we depressed with? Naked we come, naked we shall go. What depressed we? What depressed us in our life? Naked we come, naked we shall go. People, me tell you this. You see Marla Ellis, you see last year, August, after the fish fry, remember say me work with Stages Production, which I'm a part owner of Stages Production. You understand me? My financial controller was my producer. You get what me I say? So everything go through him, all my bills go through him. Last year, people, my rent never pay for 16 months. 16 months. I'm a work and give my money for pay my rent. I never know my landlord. I did not know my landlord. Never, ever, ever. I'm going to live this about how much years? Long don't. I'm going to know my landlord. Because all my bills pay. And for 16 months, my rent never pay. My producer never pay my rent. But me keep on the show say my producer never pay my rent. And that's 16 months. People never tell you the truth what God love. I say, how me work so hard and ensure say all of my money, all of my bills then take care. So I don't have to touch and I don't have to scrape. You understand? I don't have to stretch so to pay my bills. And you know that. I don't have to stretch. So oh in the pay. My love. It's when the ears say my ring up here. I saw me stand up. I dip on the phone with Marla the day. I say, Marla, let me call you back. I never call Marla until about days after. I never tell Marla till weeks after. It's when I get the news and the news break, so I can never say that I change company now when I come up on my own now. And what a perfect time to hear that when you go up on your own. What a perfect time to hear such a news. Now it ring a bell to me. Me a break away now and I go up on my own people. And me a say, to hear a news like this, you know, you go up on your own, you say at least, you know, when I break off good times, you understand when I have good things, you understand when I can break on good grounds. And me I say, alright then, and for here 16 months. Me I tell you now, remember it's depression we are talking about, 16 months. Remember me, make the world laugh and me entertain the world. You understand me? So who entertain me when the world is asleep? 16 months. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say, Keith Shebada Ramsey in a situation like this? I say I lie. I say first and foremost, me have to think about my health. You understand me? Me have to think about my health. Because some people don't lick you physically, they lick you emotional. And that is hot. Because when you can't say, doctor, yes, sir, hurt me. You can't say, doctor, I'm hurting. You understand me? So I say, alright, I have to take care of myself. I say, okay. Them things happen. You understand me? And it's not the first, second, third, and fourth. Now, I am not the 1,013 person to happen to. So fine. You know? And some say, fine. Now I say, God, what going to happen now? I say, Father God, you not bring me thus far to leave me. What in this you want me to learn? That's the first thing I say now. Me say, what you want me to learn in this, God? Because one thing I know, the devil never bless me. And you bless me. And you tell me before say you're going to bless me. And you not bring me thus far to leave me. So what you want me to learn? The Lord said to me, say, Shebby, it's because you have break tithes. Everybody wants to see you on social media being embarrassed. And I said, God, why? But me not do nobody nothing. Hey, sometimes the truth can really depress you know, because now me I get depressed, you know, because me I say, me stand fast a while ago, you know. And the Lord say, them a wait. Them a wait for see a Cassandra good body. Hmm? Oh God, Cassandra, don't say that. You know, I'm gonna there so me I say, so people, sometimes when I hear my talk based on experience. I mean, I'm not shame in my game because no girl and no boy can shame me because one thing I'm ambitious. You understand me? And I'm still standing for a young girl. Still, you can go lock off the escalation, me please.
The minute change. The minute change.
People, you see, humbleness bring you a long way. Let's see you there, you know, stand up on the plug this morning, humbleness bring you a long way. It's when people say me arrogant and me this and me that, I know who I am. People, you see when I'm going to see my work at Ronnie Williams, up at Ronnie Williams, our police officers club, and you see how 6,000, 4,000, 5,000 people come. At $30,000 me get, $30,000 me get, $30,000 me get. $3 $10,000 me get, $3 $10,000. That never bother me one bit because guess what? Ask me how me survive over $30,000. Ask everybody in the world where surround me how me help them out of $30,000 people. Me work millions of dollars and me not see for touch it. All me hear say it's there and the bills are taken care of. And me say, oh. You understand me? And ask everybody. I never let down a soul who stand up around me. They never say them hungry, thirsty, naked or broke. Yet $30,000. They say little is much when God is in it. And for such, people don't express, people don't help other people by sharing them story and them past life. Everybody cover up them past. The past in the game, life is a gamble. That's why I can't stand up in the face of adversity and talk and I can't look at anybody and tell them, say, girl, you don't have no money, you're broke. You broke. Boy, you don't have no money, you're broke. Me can't tell them that. Me can't tell them that in a them face. So when you see some of them in them fandangles, nothing to it. Nothing. Nothing to it. Trust and believe. And me I tell the people, I look for my producer, I'm going to go away. My company never send me, I never take vacation yet, I never take leave yet. My company not send me, go away, my company not give me leave. I'm going to New York. Sorry. For show you how God good. In 2017, the Lord said to me, say, Shibi, Black Becky asked Black Becky, the Lord said, Shibi, you know, say your transition though. I don't know what transition mean. God may I pray to you, but I don't know what transition mean. I don't know what transition mean. People may tell you the truth. When I have to listen to this. Because, you like that? This is a testimony. I don't know what transition mean. Because sometimes, in our time, you think things should have happened a particular way and it not happen the other way. You get the, I don't know what transition mean. You understand me? And the Lord said, why is it you don't change company? I said, Father God, that who this attack to me? I said, change which company? Who this? I said, is who? Yes? Is who this? What kind of karaoke came Felice said that you tell me? Change company. I said, God, I'm not even educated. I can't even manage one stall. You know, but change company. Then I say, look how theater people them treat me. Then who go on take me up now and give me a work. That me I say now. The Lord said to me, say, shut up. Oh, you mean take you up and give you a work? My mindset gone way back. You understand me? When I say to the Lord, say, in the bathroom, say, God, like for me I change company now. Oh, everything I go. You understand me? The Lord says, shut your mouth, you chat too much. My shame so till me laugh. Don't me tell you. People, if me not talk certain things, nobody don't know. Because you see, when you come into an industry, that filled with glitz and glamour and glitter. I have to live a particular way. It is hard to be different from everybody. But trust and believe. From my bus until now, me thank God for how He make me stay. Him humble me when me for humble. Him hype me up when me for hype up. People, you see fandangles on me for in a dear clothes and each up at every session, every single night. And build a name out a road when the Lord gingerly I build a name see me. People, you're going to tell me the truth now. If God never bring me a particular way and teach me a particular way, could I be sitting down here today sharing my past with you people? People, I have never ever take up myself and go in a court yet and spend $100,000. I've never ever, and from break tides people, me spend $500,000 in a less than an hour. Oh, me get $500,000 for spend in an hour. Dirty, nasty, thinking Batman, Shebada. Oh, you get $500,000 for spend. And look how long you work with stages production and you never get them the money there yet. And I need me a drop out, hush. And you never get them the money there yet. Which part you stay from in the middle of the world? Then is which man you find now in a life where spend $500,000 per you. You understand me? Because you not gonna have no girl in because you not look girlable. You get what I say? Oh, kill my producer, dead. Me I go call him, cause that's what he want. You understand me? For cage you. Yeah, you can't do without him. And I stand up in the house and I say, Father God, me know you bless me. And what is man that those should be mindful of? And this is a situation where me never ready for. Cause me never see this. But anyways, God, you are God and you me say and you me trust. And you are going to prove to me today that me can depend upon you. Because a long time you say it and enough people may hear talk about it. Well, my turn for prove it. People, Marla said to me when I call her and she never know nothing, you know. So the next week I call her. I said, Marla, you know, so for 16 months, Marla said, Jesus, please, Kate, oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I said, what you mean? Marla said, oh, you're alive. I said, what you talk about, Marla? Marla said, me to understand because this is the norm for situations like this. You understand me for stress you out and try. Me so naked, me come naked, me shall go. Me a pilgrim a pass through. The only thing me want to say my soul right. So when a big chocolate me out the road, I say, Jesus, me love you. Yeah. I can say, Jesus, me love you. Let me say this, Jesus never do nothing in the world and him come and get beaten and get makeup on him head and vinegar for drink and go up on the cross. Eh? So talk to me now. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Me never bring nothing in the world. You can tell me the living truth. Say, me I go depressed and suck down myself and get mad down and say, Jesus, it me my love. Me, the Lord did have to teach me to spend money. You see the $30,000 when my producer used to give me after many shows and many work for me though. The Lord teach me to spend money and save money. You can imagine if me that get $1 billion at that time, or me that turn to think, you know. You see, in every negative there is always a strong positive. I don't blame my producer for giving me those $30,000, those $10,000. You understand me? I don't blame. And people, may I tell you the truth? Ask Mudfish, ask anybody in the world who know me. You know, say, I'm alone pack back suitcase for everybody around me alive, and I don't have no garments. I'm naked like water. I'm naked down to cran water more than make it have color. I'm naked like water. I'm a pack and I'm interested. Everybody around me alright. I may never stop to take that. How me and make it. My mother cylinder about for $11,000 now. And from me born until now, a big cylinder I'll use. And my mother never use a tiny cylinder yet. And ask me how me ensure my mother have it. But people, I say all of that for say this. Sometimes you drop into some situation and people in your ears are tell you say you can't do this, go on by your own, talk about this, go and go get that. stand fast in the liberty where Christ had set you free, and be not entangled again in the yoke of bondage. People, let me tell you the truth. You see, when time me look back on the 30, the $10,000 then, because I 3 money him give me. 3 money, them here. 3 money, dog. Him give me 110 and one next 10 and one next 10. But him give me the 310 them one time. Dog, that three same money him give me. Yeah. No, so picnic talk. Yeah. I'm here tell you these people. Why me should I eat my producer? When everybody around me is saying wicked and him this and him that and him blah blah, you know what I tell them? I say no, say him no wicked. I say him no wicked, you know. And I say, oh, you need to say that, but you not do nothing. I say no, but him have to fulfill him purpose and him have to fulfill him task. I said the greatest part about it is that man did treat me like a princess. An earthquake come tomorrow morning and something happened to him, I wouldn't know nothing what to do. Anything what happened to him would happen to me. You get what I say? If him die physically, me that die based on my job. My career that just, you understand what I say? So, I say no, but I'm not in the line of people. Sometimes I rat, but every time you come to me like you want to rat with me, to hit boy him, I can't do it. I'm calm. And I say out of everything that is bad, you learn something good. And me always I write the plays, and me always I direct the plays, and me did I run the company, and me did I run stages production. And me did I run stages production, I never know. Now people, the $10,000 them is no different from the $3,100 fortnight. And me did happy, me go carry it. Me shop a sovereign, ask me when I buy a sovereign, ask me oh, and I was the hottest one at in my section, in other part of the workplace. Then me the hottest one, hottest. You understand what I say? Me the hottest one. So, me ask something now. Why you depressed? After hearing all of this, why you depressed? We depressed because we start thinking of what people are going to think about we and the things that were stated in society before. That are the main reason why we depressed. People say, Shibi, you can't go do your ear. I have to tell one girl, say what do you say? When she say what do you, I have to say, you know, say, I'm not broke. Come in, not broke for sure. God believe me, I'm not broke. I am not. I have to say, I can do things. If my mother called upon me right now before God and all mankind, and say, Shebada, my eye have been cold. I say, alright. I say, alright, by later the cold gone. And I may do it to God Almighty, and I may do it to Sister Nicola Coke. People don't have to be careful of how on a curse on a blessing. Sometimes people do some wicked things in their life and they spend time at class them, spend time at class them, spend time at class them, and now see that them do you that for this person to do this to you, so you can understand that God is real and you need not man to survive, but you need to hold to the promises of Almighty God. Whether you want culture a particular way for serve worship God or not, but you always have to answer, because if you grow a particular way for say well then a gunman in your family and them always defend you. When your kidney swell upon you, you are going to leave all of the gun and the gunpowder and the smoke and everything and go and obey man. Like me I tell? Good. If you're in a obey, you're going to leave all of that and go on church. So everything comes right back around to Almighty God. Everything comes right back around to what can protect you and help you. You get what I say? Because the things that are seen and people, this is why I like this passage of scripture. When I stand up, when I get the news the day, people say, oh, long that man not pay the rent. You understand me? And people never go no joke. I not really tell you that part there. I put my back against the wall. I remember vividly. I put my back against the wall. My mother don't know them something, you know? My mother don't know them something. Ask Mudfish. My mother don't know them something. You mad? I put my back against the wall, so. Kind of body never did the house. Oh, this string is down here from. I think my crutches drop out, you know. I put my back against the wall, so. I'm a stand up, so. I mean, I tell you, say, the pressure not come from the left and the right, you know, because you hear out a road, you hear family, you hear friends, you hear everybody. I'm a stand up, so I say, I lie, I say, God, I lie. I say, I lie, I say, you bring me here, so. I mean, no, say, you bring me here, so. I never come here, so, for my own, because I don't know the address. And you leave me here, so. Father God, fix it. I'm done. It wasn't a bad up. It wasn't a bad up. People for sure. It was exercising faith. It wasn't a bad up. Because the devil want me to believe that God failed me. Lie, lie, lie. All when tell me the pan saline and drink. God nah fail me. Lies. People, when I say, sometimes I'm a laugh. I'm a laugh. And when time my producer sister know me not call, I mean not people, when my producer sister me not call, you know, I mean not nothing, you know, them start find out where me I get money from, they bring up on news, no man, Happy Kana not pay him so much money. People, I kid you not. I kid you not. Sometimes it is some places and it look like glitz and glamour. Lies, it's glitz and glamour, yeah, so. Ask Mudfish, Jazeel Martin. Ask that bitch. People, from me, boss until now, the best life may I live. From me, people, actually, let me tell you something. From me, boss until now, people. See life, yeah? The best life me I live. Best life. I work when I'm ready. You understand what I say? I can do what I want. People are the best life this me I live. The best life. Best me I live. So this is my vacation. I dip on vacation and I enjoy working. Who does that? People, I'm telling you the truth. I say, we must step going to courts. Remember because Mudfish didn't trust this and trust that and have to hide and duck. Remember because Mudfish? I say, we must step going to courts, people. See it, yeah? I look, and I say, I like that, yeah. And she will go with people. I say, I like that. I say, one thing. And they say, yeah. So I said this or that. Then say, blow! You know? Them say, blow! Remember now, them are spinning. Them say, blow! I say, alright, give me that. I say, you like that? Them say, yeah. I say, give me that. No, people. Remember saying that? And me, I die, you know? You understand me? But because of how God bless me, I can't be selfish. It might seem like a nothing, but that's something. When you have friends who can appreciate what you are because they don't have it, but they like it. You understand me? And you can buy something based on their liking. Is that you plant something in a feeling spirit that way by the time them get the money, they can buy better than this because I already purchased that through the hands of Shebada. Yes, heartbeat, yeah. We need come from Portland. The whole away. Our me come from Buff Bay. Eh? No, people, let me say this. You don't have to be a Christian because you're already a child of God. You don't have to be a Christian. You are already a child of God. And from God, I work out situations for you, being not under the umbrella. You understand it? You can imagine when you come under the umbrella of Almighty God. Oh, please, people. Why do you think we can wear my clothes them over and over? Why do you think we can just sit in a particular way so? Eh? Cassandra, you gotta drive. Stacy and big up yourself. Stacy, God, big up yourself. William, nice here there. Cassandra, focus on the road. Just listen. Yeah. People, why do you think we can't sit down so? Me not have to walk and tell the world, say, me do this and me do that. But one thing I can say, I'm a giver. I'm a giver, no care what. That's why I try to tell people every day, if you're going to spar with me, please not come with an attitude and not come like, you're rich and you're me not like it. Me not like it. Not come around me, come boast. People, a lot of persons see me and them boast for me. For what? Me live in a hotels. Nobody can frighten me with hotels. You get what I say? Nobody at all. People, some of the things they mean a showcase, ask Mudfish. Some of the things they mean a showcase. Other day, I tell you Mudfish one story about an international director, writer, and producer. Like me I tell? Okay. Who moved on to Atlanta now. I mean not even say certain things out of my mouth to people. Me not say certain things because I just not feel like me have a need. If I say, Sister Nicola Coke, you know, say X, Y, and Z, me not think I have no need. Sister Nicola Coke, come enjoy this with me. You ask me about this, come enjoy it with me. So me still. Me tell them I work before me leave people, and they can tell you if you call them and ask them, I tell them I work. Me say, little is much when God is in it. And I say, for such, God ate, we are going inside here. So God sent me here for a purpose, and when I damage the purpose, me say, let me tell you this. Me say, God I go show up and show. God I go show you something. I cuss up till my horse. Me tell them every single day. Me say, wise up, wise up, wise up, wise up. They never hear. They never hear. One of them come on my yard and say, oh God, to all me look. Them have to really and truly write one script, give me. Them help me out. Them do something for me. Because me not take them not in a lie. Me look mash up. Me look stressed. Me look beat out. They never say to me not hear. Me hear the argument in the people. No. It's when all of this happen. You don't know, say Mudfish don't know nothing where I go on. So Mudfish go pop up on my yard one day and say, Jesus peace. You look good here. You all brown. No girl, how you look so? I say, mother, it's me. Mother say, yeah. You want some of the you want some of the you want some of the lobster pop? You want some lobster pop? I love flip.
You get better.
You want some lobster pop?
Yeah, better. Yes, see, they know.
Me not like pickle.
Yes.
Pickle, you put on. Pickle fatty. Pickle, you put on your weight. You're obese. You're obese because your favorite side wear is a lot.
Yes. Don't know. Yes.
Hey, me not like spice and sticky while your belly. Whoa! Your belly gone. You got shit where?
Back to a conversation.
Yeah. No, people, let me say this. I'm telling every single day. Mr. Winter, you look at the one who work at JPS, the light and sound one people. Him have a problem. Number one, him jump and say, well, Shebada, I gotta do with so much money. People, me gotta go into a little history. Me just feel like me need to say this and that's it. People that say, don't say them something there, don't do this on the net. But me gonna tell them something. God will use your enemy to bless you. God will use your enemy to bless you. Sometimes me don't know what preachers are preach. If them have personal relationship with Almighty God, so them can give intimate testimonies. You get what I say? You notice when I say it differently, it should be an intimate relationship and personal testimony, but it works the same way. Have a personal relationship with Almighty God and intimate testimony.
Sometimes you really need to testify to yourself.
To yourself! Sometimes you need to minister to yourself.
Yeah.
And it's the people love that, but encourage yourself. No, minister to yourself. Tell yourself the truth.
Of course.
People,
Yeah, oh, you
I don't want to sound like a preacher because you know she be. But me going to tell you not this. God will use the enemy for bless you. Yesterday, the nice slim body guy will like go clubs and stuff. You understand it's the actor there when I like go clubs and stuff. Me I do happy corner. Me I do happy corner and Jackie Ashman from England. God bless that woman. She keep my company like Marla Nicola Coke. Me nah lie uno. Me nah lie uno. Jackie Ashman say one day, because Jackie Ashman don't know nothing where I'm going. Nothing at all where I'm going. Jackie Ashman say, come in and carry my business to people. Jackie Ashman say.
Nobody.
Nobody. So I kind of people are first them I know. Why you think no girl no boy can't cuss me? Why you think that me talented, gifted and ambitious, no girl no boy can't cuss me? Because me and you not do the same function. I'm sorry. You understand me? Jackie Ashman say, Shibi, why is it you don't do an evening with Shibi? Like she said to me now, do an evening call, an evening with Shibi. Do a show call, an evening with Shibi. People, I remember that my producer, somebody at Bahamas called me and said they want me alone, not the cast, just me alone. And the money where my producer charged them is the money where him sell a show for. I tell you, say sometimes we germs, we dog and sorcerer, we drunk rock, we overnight period, I'm not talking about my producer now, you know. We overnight period, you notice what I'm saying? Somebody from Bahamas, let me take that back. Somebody from Bahamas wanted me, not the cast. You get what I'm saying? And then the producer charge them, the money for me, when charge for your play. And me set the link to him. You understand me? For them deal with him. You get what I say? And him charge him that money. And then now people, big crashes people, who never tell me no, say, me must sit down and cuss my producer and hate that man. You understand me? That man never do me nothing wicked. I learned that I value more than what I am getting. Lord me Jesus. People, me say, for such the enemy, confess your worth. Indirectly, but we're too busy, careless, nasty, and like mix up, realize it. And that gotta show we. Listen. Me say, people, anyways, fast forward. Remember my break tides and an evening with Shibi because Jackie Ashman said for do it. I know me, I think about it and as happy can have done so. The actor were like club, him just send me one text, you ready for work? You were watching Happy Corner because you say every day they on Happy Corner. Now you send me one, you make one flyer for your computer. No flyer, no, like that. Because when you take a picture and put it up, but double your trouble. You double your trouble. Him take 15 minutes on the stage, Trudy take 10, and me take 30 minutes on the stage. Like this what I'm doing because he watch Happy Corner every day, and him say this. Him can capitalize on this. Can I hear you guys say it? Capitalize on Happy Corner. Why Bounty Killer made such a mistake, people? Because Bounty Killer tried capitalize on mermaid. Am I lying? He don't want to say mermaid, he wants to say mermaid. Because he wants to say he might invent a style. Am I lying? But how comes they gain the knowledge for invent a style? After what? Where you copy off a Bounty Killer, why you could have come out and say, man a bad fisher with a mermaid. No, you hear me say me and a fish. Me talk that I confess that I am not a fish. You get what I say? Me a mermaid. You get what I say? And you come out and being a fish. You're too old to be a fish. You have to be the bottom of the Titanic, the rust part. You understand me, people? Them distracted because guess what? They might try to capitalize on something to gain, for financial gain. You get what I say? Just for financial gain. So you know, I got see me now and say, you ready for work? I've been working. So you do a flyer, double your trouble, and you want it to be happy corner. You see it? You want it to be happy corner. So you know what happened? God make him send a link to Canada. Say, but have a show when we never have no show. They were all depending on me. People, remember me saying the rent not pay for 16 months. People, when me say we not leave the country yet, and me I prepare for show out here, and me I walk, and I take care of everybody, personal business, financially I'm talking. I'm not, people me don't want to think me about, me just want to see the work of God, the blessing and the power of Almighty God. People, me I walk and take care of everybody, me I this and me I that. So till people can use the money and build things for themselves. Tell me the truth now. Isn't God a good God? Eh? Isn't God a good God? People would have said, Shebada, you talk your business. Which big crutches girl or big crutches boy can cost me to the day and tell me it's the me broke? Me no broke. Me no broke. People may I tell you, from $3,100 a fortnight till you know, till good health. I guess so we can put the riches. Till good health. My riches can't go in a bank account. No, you understand, people? You see, because we're packed with pride, we think it hard for really stand up and walk in our truth. This is our situation. And guess what? Me I wear my situation for now because I'm praying about it, and the Lord is going to deliver me out of this situation so that your heart can be softened towards the gospel of Jesus Christ. None of us want to use as an example in a bad way. We want to use as an example to showcase wealth. You understand me? But not all of us will be used in that way. Some of us have to go through the gutter, sleep with the rats. You understand me? People make me tell you something. Me can't sit down here and say, sorry.
Okay.
Me sit down here, son. And business a flow. But do I need to say that? Me no need to tell none of you nothing. You understand what me I say? Me no need to tell you no. Nobody don't know my situation. And sometimes people say, Shebada, you talk like you experienced all of something already. You would never know. Me get rice green through in my face, hot rice through in my face, and me no bride. Me no bride, me get hot rice thrown in my face from chef. When me a little girl at work. Me get hot rice thrown in my face. Eh? Peko asks if I place where me still at work. It's, you know something wrong with Peko. People know. Me get hot rice thrown in my face. And me just hold it. And cut and go through. Cause I love it in my heart. If I play so I still at work.
If the chef put the address, if it's still at work.
His name Goofy. If I see him now, you know it go. No, if I see him now, you know it go. You know them tell me a little girl. But you see the things that when you go through, you understand me? You can't count yourself a loser. Because it's a journey. It's a journey. Why you think me can't stand up and tell anybody who bright themselves when me come suck out the last part of my hole, the cistern part, the junger part when I clean? Why you think me can't stand up and tell them that? Why you think me can't get up and walk off a job or walk out of certain meetings? Why you think me can't turn down certain contracts? Why? 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 Tell me the truth. Just answer that. Because guess what? Callaloo, tin mackerel, sardine, me still eat them. And I can go for a tin sausage right now and show you plus franks in the fridge, plus pork, plus chicken food, plus other meat, all sort of meat in the fridge. Madden in the fridge. Why? Why? Because I never met my situation cripple me. I never count myself a loser. And I never count nobody higher than me. Because the ground is level at the foot of the cross. The ground is level at the foot of the cross. So you might have experience in a certain areas or with certain things, but it doesn't give you the right to prove yourself higher than me. No, you're not, because if you get cut and me get cut, no pink, no blue, no green. The colors them not gonna mix up like Elephant Man first time also when they paint it. You understand me? Can paint it like when you give him ear. Colleen, you there? You can't, that's why I can't sit down and I can't look on people and say, girl, you broke. You broke. Girl, you broke. Boy, you not have no money. You not have no money. My producer buy me an old jerk pan. When my producer buy me the product with my money, it couldn't pass 80. So I have to use my money again and spend on it. You understand me? And my money again and fix it. It's my money that has been doing every single thing. So guess what? I am never yet dependent on any man nor any boy. So tell me now, how a boy or a girl cannot spend my money expecting that they can treat me a particular way, believing that me will come to them now and say, oh, I'm sorry, help me. It's my money. It's not yours. It's my money. I am the money. I am the money. You understand, magic? I am the money. Lies, I tell. Lies. But them believe, because you see me in a run to make people believe a particular way about me now, because if me decide and not letting you know anything about me, you can't know. Ask Mudfish, you cannot know. Me can't lead you astray. Trust me, I can lead you astray. My producer used to walk and talk, say, oh, I can get Shebada for anything and everything, anything at all. Yeah, man. My producer said, and me build stars. Him say, him build stars. Me know say Mudfish have star upon him chest where I go down. Me know. If you
Some of them have come out, man.
Them a come out?
Remember the Telex?
Oh, them change their mind. You should not spin them a spin like.
Yeah,
Oh.
that true them.
Pretty Trish, Coyotes. Eh? Of course, teacher Nicole. Nicola Pope, let me tell you this. You see, sometimes people kick you, it hurt. But smile. Let them say, Jesus Savior. Smile. Smile. People must sit down in my house. So, and the Lord say, you know, so they might have meeting with you, though. They might have meeting, boy, they might talk about you. Them dip your name, them draw a table. And I say, one lady from where in Orlando, me no know her from Adams. She know a friend of mine. And me I talk to my friend and she know the background. And she say, come here. She say, I'm going to talk to you. She say, you know, say, the people that you used to work with, this is what she say. They might have discussion about you. I say, child, please. I say, you think I never know that? I say, child, please. Because one thing with Almighty God, he make me know who chat me and he make me know who pray for me. One thing, I say, sometimes I sit down here, so I say, thank you, Jesus. Because me hear Sister Green and pray for me. Me can feel me in her spirit, you know? I sit down here so enough time and I say, Jesus, Savior, Father God, comfort my mother. Because why she a pray so? Eh? She a pray because she worried. Father God, comfort her. You know? And me and I know the same place now. Me and I know the same place. People, when you know who blessed you can stand up and say, hallelujah. Look how I sit down on happy corner. And me drink. Mojo, no buy me out. No, Mojo, no buy me. I'm fully rent out. I'm fully rent out. But anyways, put on the deposit. Mojo. Mojo. Put on the deposit. There. No, people. Me I tell you the truth. Let me say this. People, you know, they can't put. No, me nobody telling us. You can't talk about Jesus, see? Jesus not real. Who be a man real? Who be a man real? Who be a man very real? And when you got Obi man, you might use the Bible. Jesus not real, no? Remember, man? Jesus not real, no say, no? Obi man real. Mother Ramsey real. Mother Ramsey a real woman. Real woman. I just say to my brother, say, you know, some don't like when people say Mother Ramsey a Obi woman. I don't like it. I don't like it because she's not. You get what I say? She's not. And the reason why I'm still here so answer she's not, everybody who say Mother Ramsey or be a woman are people who come to her and she heal them. Lies? Everybody who says so are people who she heal. So if she are a woman, you are a darling. And like me I tell, me can't talk about her because I know her personally. And people always think say she am a family. And we're not family, you know. She's my sister's stepmother. Yes. Everybody says she a woman, but put all of that aside now. Make we just talk. Jesus not real. God not real. But Selassie real. And Jesus died, he rose, and ascended. Selassie died, let us just say he rose and descended. You understand what I say? Mother Ramsey rise and descended. Congo worm a troop and her cod and her bone and everything. Congo worm. Talk to me. But when I believe in them people, all of them people when I believe in her, who seem to can tell you that, hey, somebody at work for you, and that you want to hear. Somebody at work for you, girl, you hold that tight, boy, you cocking a stiff. Nobody can work for you, you drop out a royalty. Who want obey you? Nobody no want obey you no. And the wicked things they want to nasty generation, them do for me in the days, their granny, the people when your granny hold on, them get up now. Since she dead, them get up now, so the obey bounce back and drop on the generation. Move on a nasty self and go. Pray. Pray. Nothing beat prayer. Nothing beat prayer. Pray. Prayer. People, actual people not testifying. And when they testify, them take the glory for themselves. That is why sometimes people not get blessings today. Because, me a born hustler. Me a born survivor. Me have to make it. Enough situation me drop in and jump out of it. Yeah. Yeah, no girl and no boy can't hold me down. That is why your life will go wrong, so tell them about when you're dropping in the situation, them how it suck you down. You're not talk about a good something they do. Talk out of your big stinking mouth. Talk. Slim girl rich. Yeah. Talk out of your mouth. Talk. I'm telling you this every day. We're hyper% for society. Subconsciously and consciously, and when we can't reach the mark, we get depressed. We get so depressed when we can't reach the mark because we give ourselves time. We give ourselves time, you know, because we invent time, and we don't realize that God step out of eternity and step into time. You understand me? So that we can recognize that it's time. Allow me to tell you. So time has always been there. Why God did have to step out of eternity and step into time if time was so important to us since time had depressed way? Because half of the depression comes from time. I just the time. Mind that drop. I just the time. I just the time I beat my man. The time I beat me. The time. It's not your time. God is the author and finisher of every single thing. It's not your time. 1,000 years is like one day before Almighty God. No, it can't work. You have to tell yourself that you are going to be stand up, you're going to be separated, you're going to be different. You must encourage the creed where you in an all when you are on the creed. Ensure so that the leader always can come to you for comfort. Always can come to you for comfort. Ensure that set up yourself in a particular way that you don't be a follower, you be a leader. But before being a leader, you have to be a servant. You serve. You see, when I miss the things, and when the things now happen for you, when you walk and cuss the world, and when you walk and cuss everybody, after you cuss out everybody in the world, who you going to cuss yourself? Yourself leave. So why is it you don't cuss yourself first? People, let me say this. When people open up their mouth and talk, say, oh, and this and that, I have a personal relationship with Almighty God. Even the prostitute that anointed Jesus' feet, she had a personal relationship with him. When his disciples were talking about God, Jesus, oh, you met that woman you touch, you, everybody in your vicinity, dig out for your hole. Eh? God, why make sure show this upon you? Is that your wages, this and that, this could have benefit the whole arena. Because all of you can see it from an eye to the nose. From an eye to the nose, and this so one can see. Me always tell people this, anything where you're born without, you can live without. Judge if computer shut down and just if computer just not computer anymore. No more computer. Some of we are gonna dead, you know? No, literally, some of us we're gonna die. Because, not just what because, I mean, not even if I just hear that, you know. Because, you see, we make things become so important to us. We don't become important to things anymore. Things become so important to us. What is idol? We have to find out what is idol. Sometimes your own wants can become idol. It's all about you. You can become an idol for your own self. We have to be careful. We have to be careful, people. Little is much when God is in it. Bend your mind to your condition. If you know that $3,100 used to make you survive, much more $500,000, much more. This and that and that and this. Point at it. You can imagine? Can you imagine? Self-preservation for true. For true Leslie, and they don't know. People may tell you, sometimes I'm assuming, sometimes people say, Shebby, you want me to buy you this? I say, no. You don't want it, when you want this? I say, no, I don't want it. Come, I don't want it for true. I've seen it. Persons crave over it. But do I need it? No. I don't want it. I don't want it because I want to say, I have people, let me tell you something. In my book state, I have a DVD and a Blu-ray. A DVD and a Blu-ray. You remember within the DVD and Blu-ray, people, me can't talk because I don't want to talk. You understand me? Because I don't have nothing in my life. Me broke and me are the only girl who did have two beds. Two beds in a one room. Custom made mattress. Me don't need for argue and hype up and all of them something. Before me have furniture, me I help my mother buy for furniture them. Me I say, Jeremy, eat your settee, change it. You can't buy one Pepsi? Huh? In my broke box state, people, I'm telling you. I tell you, say now, when I broke one boy, look at me in Franklinton, I say, see you, if you have money, ship and the whole of it. I'm just being me, because I just believe that I have to live a particular way. In living a particular way, I not step on nobody, I not upset nobody, I not offend nobody, I'm quick to help somebody. Today is the day when people are saying, oh me not help nobody, come and get left in a life. How much time you left people? Sometimes you left people in a life and you don't even know that you leave them. Because what you take for granted, somebody else take it serious. So let us talk. Do I need to showcase that? People, in my broke box state, me still drink anything every day. Anything, every single. I pick on people who don't know. You people know. I still drink anything every day. You notice that I don't show my background. Now. One time my background miss and show. I hear somebody say, the people say, Shebada, no man, that look good. I don't like them something there. It depress other people who don't have it because they might say, oh, it's Shebada, forget it. It depresses other people. That is why I tell you say, me not take pictures of foreign and come back come show my friend. But Mudfish, watch here. I mean this in a right here so. See me here so with Tyler Perry. See me here so. That's not me. Because Mudfish I want experience for me. Experience knowing that in a position right now for do it. So here what, he might go get himself physically fit. He might go, they go sell him all, dash him all and come back with Aunt Ada. So Uncle Festus are run him down. I don't do stuff like that. If it's not important at this particular time for me to make mention, I'm not going to make mention of it. Majestic is not lie. It's not lie. If your dress code upsets somebody so much, your friend plans to go out on the live separate places, and when time pick up time come and on the meet up, she said, then you couldn't tell me where you go wear. Come in that dress differently. Girl, you never have to dress different. If I even want man in a wheelchair, I'm gonna like how you look. Accept what you're getting because this is how you present yourself. Why you want to present yourself now that you see me present myself a particular way? That is not love. That is not love. If you can't happy for me in a state like this, oh, you got happy for me when time I start climbing the ladder in my blue shoes. People say me talk very old and very mature, but me use life experience. Me go through things. Me don't need my mother to come tell me again. Me don't need my mother to tell me, say, hey, you know you have people in our life. I've met a lot of persons. Me meet different personalities. You get what I say? So guess what, I'm supposed to can guide my own. Because some big people are still babies because they don't have no eyes, they don't have no sight. Yeah, take less that you know have more than you show, for sure. People want to think some just know the phrase little as much when God is in it. I experience the phrase. I experience it. And in a body mouth, me ear, me experience it little as much when God is in it. Me cannot get 30 grand after me do all sort of shows, all 50 shows, me get 30 grand. But yet still when I reach in the airport, a flight attendant said, or somebody will check me and say, you know I'm gonna upgrade you, I really like you. Eh? Tell me the truth where God love. Me can I get $10,000. You understand me? And me can in the back of the plane and champagne from first class I bring come give me. Everything we're in a first class I come down and back to me. And me can complain and say, God is not good. Oh my God, man, it not take $1 billion for you live like a rich man. Wanna stop it. It not take $1 billion for you live like a rich man. It not take that. Whether him a drive Porsche or gold Bugatti or whatever, whether him a drive that and you a drive one Lada and you got mobile, trust me, all you have to do is leave out a day before. You're gonna reach. You're gonna reach. And guess what? You see, on your journey, if you keep thinking about the man who have reached already, you're gonna miss the scenic view that could ease certain depression. As simple as it might be, you keep thinking about the person or the person have a better vehicle and a better vehicle. And if you did have, but you have missed the scenic view because you see as slow as they are drive. You have to blow a long time. You see custard apple tree now. Lord, them put building here so. You can't do the whole stoplight them. The man who in the car for focus. People, I tell people this. You see all in my vehicle when nobody I drive it, I got the back. And them always ask, why you got the back? I say, because I get time to see the world. When I'm driving, I have to focus on where I go. But when I'm not, I get time to see the world. I can't sit at the front while being shuffled. Thank you. While being shuffled. I can't. You know why? Because I want to show off. So why when I get the opportunity now to view the world, I want the front like I still a drive. Because I want people to say, yeah, me at the front. No, but you're still at the front because you want people to say, why not still at the back? You can say, Jesus, Steve, so every time I pass here, so we never see them chop down over there, so. Why? No, for sure. Not honestly. If I'm not driving people, everybody say I got the back, I'm going to push on my head so like a poodle. I want the breeze in my face. I want to enjoy. Me rest of citizenship where I have out here. I want to know how Jamaica, me too focus my mind and operate and my vision and work. So by the time I done, me don't remember, I only know say, yeah man, you take that road there, you take that road there, you take that road there. Me can't tell you. You didn't see the accident out there, sir? You didn't see the cow on the sidewalk? No. See, L.A. Lewis, they ride on camel. You know the camel there? One camel there, Lucy. You know, I never see the camel. All me a travel go and travel come, I never see the camel. You know who show me the camel? Mudfish. And it really sends a message to me. It sent a message to me. Know that because I'm driving, I'm so fixated, I'm so focused. You understand? I'm focused real bad on my destination. So me now look to the left and the right, me keep on my blinkers, which is a good thing. You understand me? Because you have to stay focused. So why when somebody drive the vehicle now, you still want to stay focused? Why you can't be happy and enjoy everything while going around you? Why you are depressed yourself? Why you feel say you have to in at the front so people can see say you're in at the front? Or me go swing at the front because I don't want the driver feel lonely. No, Mudfish is in the vehicle too. You not have to swing at the front. Mudfish have a bigger body than you. Stand him at the front. Relax. Rest your eyes and your mind. Happy kind of people I love now. Stay blessed and keep sweet. And remember to live, laugh and love me. I'll come back on later. Yeah? I'm coming on later. Yeah. But you want to come on last night, but my selector wasn't working with me at all. My selector said they did mash up. Me come back on. But you want to play music last night. Me come back on later.
Gold just drop off from you.
Gold?
Yeah.
Whoa.
$20.
Wow, gold drop off for you. You're the prince of Egypt. You're gold. I big on the people, my love. Big up on yourself. Teacher Nicola Cook later. Chantel, big up yourself. Kerry and C, big up yourself. Nanja, big up yourself. Chantel Grant, big up yourself. Astor Ash, big up yourself. Wendy, big up yourself.
You know what Chantel Grant? Gal.
A gal?
Yeah.
Girl, come off from my phone and go beer. Go wash out your crotches. William Nice say, big up yourself. How about that? Daily, big up yourself. Leslie, big up yourself. Stacey Maxwell, big up yourself. William Nice, Julian Jones, big up yourself. Shelley Benson, Sally from the Valley, Coyote, big up yourself.
Sally!
From the Valley. Big up yourself. Me come back on later. I love you guys. Mwah. Reach out to Auntie Marjorie Denton for me now, please. I say Auntie Daphne today. I don't want to fight them. I say El Mary. I say how about this? Mary, Simone, Slim Girl, Slim Obi, Winsome Roberts, Kerry and C. Big up on yourself.